They fixed it. Oh, they fixed it! Oh, that sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's good that they fixed it, but it makes me sad because I really wanted an explosion of oxygen. Set the drop point. What are you talking about, Max? Oh, okay. It's fine. Nelu, no! 1, I have no algae, so your plan fails there. 2, what am I going to do? Put down a deodorizer? And a algae deoxidizer? That needs power. 3, if I put a terrarium down, there's no CO2. 4, I've got no algae, C.1. No, Nelu, bad, naughty. We got him! We got him this time, okay. Okay. We just dropped it, I think. I don't know what that bug is. What? Game? 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 Where's this arrow going? Did we get him? We got him! I think we got him. What the hell? This game sometimes. It's too much. Christ. Raise the combat. That's what I was going to do, Vixen, but now that we've got him, I don't think I'll bother. I think this guy's... Yeah, this guy's older than balls, so he's going to die in a minute anyway. It's fine. I just wanted to rescue that one slickster. Ah, Christ. So... Let us now put down a gas pump. We'll slap it down here or something. And I'm even going to put a filter on. Oh, there goes RimWorld again. I don't know why I'm using granite actually. That's foolish. Let's use a bit of... Let's use some igneous. Shitloads of igneous rock. Yeah. This is fine. And sweat. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get on the road. I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much again, Caramel. Much appreciated for the donation, mate. Really, thank you. That was very, very generous of you. Have a lovely evening, buddy. Take it easy, mate. Yeah, you see, you just had to yell at me. that wasn't a yell, Nelu. That was not a yell. That was a polite, listen, pay attention. Oh, shit. Funny. Okay. I can probably just tap into this. It's only a cold gen doing this. This is pretty much intermittent anyway now, so that'll be fine. Okay, so that'll get us our slicksters being looked after. Do I want to capture this guy as well? Probably capture this one a bit easier, couldn't we? Let's do it, why not? Why the hell not? Let's just do... Let's just do it like this. Oop. And just for ease, I'll put this in as well. We'll try and capture it manually. I'll rip this other bit out. No. Very good. So, let's have a look at jobs. Who's finished what? QWERTY. Nice. QWERTY, very good. And Coatsy as well. And Mick-X, holy shit. Mick-X, I think Mick has done most of this stuff. Getting down here. Cool. Nice. Probably going to do a bit of a sweep here and there. In fact, one thing that we do need... Oh, we have some delicious meat. One thing that we do need is... some storage space soon. That will be something we do need to get sorted. Because I've got compactors scattered around the base that are just terrible, so... Maybe I'll mirror this sort of build over on this side as well. I don't know yet. I might just leave it for our dense puffs for now. We have got a pufflet print here, which is nice. Carbon dioxide. Come on. Ah, oh, you bastard. Go down. Come on. Oh, that's how you dug so much so quick. What's that, Naylor? Right, we should start to get some CO2 up here soon. That'll be good. This guy is just literally ripping the piss out of me. So we'll give him some more pathing. Maybe he'll pop down here to go through. You have like 10 miners. Cross train, everybody, Naylor. Oh, take it easy, Hanno. See you in a bit, buddy. We generally try and cross train as much as we can, Naylor, or as much as I can physically be asked to do. Generally. Why you do this, little slickster man? Why you do this? I want to take you to a better place. Come down here. Oh. Shit on it. I probably should have done this up there. I just know if I move this stuff up here, though, he's going to go down there and just troll me. Can he drop 3 blocks? It's technically only 2 because there's some oil here. Although I suppose if he's on this tile, it might count as 3. They can sit on surface oil, you see, so that might actually be a 3 drop. You might be right. So if he's here. If he's here, it's a 3 drop. If it's there, it's a 2 drop. Whatever. I'll put one of these in here and we'll try and capture him here instead. I'm only concerned because we've got so few slicksters, that's the thing. Oh wow, look how the CO2 behaves now with a bit of oxygen trapped in there. Holy shit, overpressurizes like crazy. Interesting. Just wrangle it so it goes where you want it. That's the patient answer anyways. I don't have any plastic yet, Cynerd, so I can't actually wrangle it. I can't trap him, so this is a way around that. I will show you in just a second. Come on, you bastard. In you go. Very good. Very good. So because he's now trapped in that little room, we should be able to auto-wrangle him. If blue blants can actually breathe down here, that's the thing. Auto-wrangle. 9. Oh shit, yeah, I need to unlock the door. Well spotted, everyone. Okay. Come on, Blue. I believe. Fuck! So close! Okay. I have done Vixen, it's done. Okay. Got a couple of tropical packus down here. Hello, you Balax. Let's get you moved to electrical engineer. Come on, Blue. I believe. I believe. You're the greatest. You can do this. You've got this. A little brush. A little powder. Put him in a bag. Put him in a bag. It's a deep burn. It's a deep burn. Glad to see this is working well. Mentos, it's the plague of my life at the minute. Raptor, good evening, buddy. How are you, mate? Oh, take it easy, Nailey. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good one. Don't get too drunk. Make lots of friends. Try not to wake up in a foreign girl's bed unless she's delightful. Sleep well. Have a nice time. Did you ever find yourself following people? I didn't realise how many people I don't watch anymore. I see, Jellybean. How are you, mate? All that pampering and no completion. Sounds like your love life, Desudra. Mesh tile should help. I don't think it's scalding that's the problem. I think it's oxygen. I think that's the problem. Alright. Alright, we'll do this. Maybe we'll do the oxylite thing. So he's running out of oxygen. When he gets to this point, he'll stop. And now he's got heat stroke. Fuck! Build this quickly before he gets out. No! 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 Little bastard. Build. Very good. No! Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got out. That's fine. Fair enough to Sudra. Jesus. It's got to show the health's gone down, but the breath bar isn't showing. No, the purple isn't health. Purple is breath. Purple is breath. Red is health. Okay. Maybe we'll drop a bit of oxylite. Maybe that'll help. We'll do what we did before and drop like 50 kilos or something. Been a while since I actually played this game. Ah, no worries, Nerd. I wasn't saying it's like shit on your bonfire, I was just telling you. The only reason I know that is because I do often have dupes running around that aren't very healthy. So we've got a few that are a bit fucked up at the minute. Okay. Dum Dum Geshosh. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Right, oxylite. Heck. Not that much. Like 50 kilos. We will have to stay. No, no way. We're getting them out. We're getting them out. Here's some oxylite. Blue can come now. Everything will be fine. There's oxygen there. I can see it. Come on, Blue. Oh, he's got heat stroke. Son of a bitch. No more of this. Sweep only. That should be fine. Blue, will you hurry up and be fixed? Where are you, son of a gun? Here you are. Nice. It's quite interesting how this has happened. We've got the oxygen layer up here and then just a solid wall of CO2. The new gas mechanics are really nice. I do like them, I think. I wasn't sure about them at first. I wasn't sure how it was going to work. But now that you can get like these bands in rooms, I imagine you can do some really creative grow rooms, and like a Dreco rooms will be dead easy now. You should be able to have a real defined band of hydrogen for your Drecos to be in and stuff like that. I think I like it. I think I approve. Right, if we can get blue lance down here, that'd be great. That would be nice. The crit starvation, sorry, this that keeps popping up is from the puffs in this room, the normal puffs. And it's basically because there's not enough polluted oxygen around here. Oh. Yeah, I might need a single tile here to let some hydrogen through. I didn't think about that. We're gassing our dense puffs. You think it's great the way it goes up now? Yeah, me too, Max, I think. I think I like it. I wasn't sure as to say at first, but I do think it is a winner. Okay. Where's blue? All my oxalide's gone. Oh, it's going. Where is blue? What is he doing? Should probably keep these on a 9, shouldn't I? We probably need to actually put some more people on ranching, because we've only got blue on it at the minute. The only thing is, I don't think I've got to the point where I've leveled anyone else up on it. Soon we'll be at that point, but not yet. I think Scythe is probably the nearest person to it. Let's put all these to a 1 for a minute whilst he goes and does that other job. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Oh no! My polluted water. I was meant to be building a tank, I completely forgot. I got sidetracked dicking about with fucking slicksters. Oh, mercy. Yeah, you see how the purple bar's staying full now? That's because he's in a bit of an oxygen area every now and again. So when a little packet goes past him, you'll see this goes up. So we just about got him. We've tied him up by his stringy bits. That is no good. Okay. Interesting. Right, I need a polluted water tank stat. And I think I'm gonna do it down here. Cheater. Damn you, Mentos. It was your science that got us there. Yeah, I think we'll do a polluted water tank around here. I think. And then this is the polluted water that will cycle through. This is a magma volcano cyanide. So yeah, this is just pure magma. So I sort of capped it and primed it ready to be used for something later, but at the moment we're not using it. We will do soon. I say soon, when I get my arse in gear and build something. Yeah, let's get all this dug out. We should have plenty of tubes to crack on with this, I think. Yeah, I was looking at this piece of room before. I was going to like reappropriate it for something, but it doesn't give me quite enough space, I don't think. Actually, it's not far off. I need to get airflow tiles in, you see, and as soon as I get airflow tiles in, I end up with like one band of space in here. It's going to be overpressurized, don't forget. It's fine. We'll do a quick little build here. It shouldn't take us too long. The gas is always a bit disappointing. I'm very pleased with that aspect of the patch. Fluid dynamics are the shizzle. Yeah, it is nice. I was unsure to begin with, and there was a lot of people going crazy on the forums about it, like how it was going to ruin their builds and this, that, and the other. If it ruins your builds, then you just need to fix your builds. Like, I've had hundreds of builds that have been ruined by patches, but you just adapt to the new patch. But yeah, people were getting very salty by it. How will I keep the gas around my mealwoods now? And shit like that. Suck a dick. That's how. Yes. Okay, so tiles wise, I need to be. This to be one wider. On the other side, below the water. Oh, down here. I think I'm going to do it here because I think ultimately I'm going to be cycling water to this point. To like a room that I'm going to build here ultimately. We're probably going to try and get on this today. So, probably going to try and do some of that stuff today. I think. Let's see, I'll leave you out. Alt answer. Build a dang room. Build a dang room? What's that in relation to domain? Sorry. I came back from my cigarette and I see my girlfriend watching on the TV taking notes for a colony. Aaron Ho, good evening, buddy. Tell your girlfriend I said hello. And how is her colony doing? Is she smashing it? Is she doing well? I will give you a take that. Nice to subject. I think a lot of people are permanently triggered on the forum. I rarely go on the forums anymore, to be honest, Vix. And I used to live on there because I like to try and help people and stuff. But there's that many people on there that are just going out of their way to piss people off. I just don't bother anymore, to be honest. There's a lot of ball bags on the clay forums, unfortunately. But nah, they get on all forums, don't you? I see, domain. I see. And there are no more maps these days with water at 32 kilograms a second. Yeah, the geysers are a little bit more shy nowadays, aren't they? In their outputs. Okay, we'll get all this dug out. And then we'll build our room pretty quickly. Yeah, damn these fools with their original ideas. What do you mean, Raptor? Cycle 250's got a problem with a volcano, and a magma volcano, and a temp problem with oxygen. I see. Well, we too have a magma volcano. What is the problem? Has she capped it and has she opened it and it's causing a lot of problems, or what's happened? What is the problem? Maybe we can help. Yeah, we'll choose gold for this. So it'll be like this. Have you there. And did I build this with igneous rock? I did. I am the worst. Do something like that. I see, Raptor. I see. The Eureka moment. Right. So. Yeah, we'll get all this stuff put in. We'll put a pump. I'm not sure how I'm going to want this pump to be toggled. I don't know whether I want it with automation that's outside. Because I'm thinking that this pump may want to be triggered by this room. I don't know. We'll see. If it is, I'll figure out with something else. As in, if it does need automation on the outside, I can always do it with liquid shutoffs and stuff instead. So it shouldn't be a problem. It should be okay. Get some Bislite piping going up here, and we'll have and vent coming down here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of Bislite. I may need to dig some more Bislite. think I may. This is a little bit overpressurized, but not too bad. I'm probably going to just drop this out and drop it down there, I think. Let's dig all this crap. Do something like this. Nice. Get me put in. And we need some automation for this. I'll just do it with the hydro sensor like we normally do. That should be fine. Got some wire. We need to give it some power. We'll just go like that. And then we'll need a vent. What am I looking for? Liquid vent. And we'll also need a bottle emptier. Start getting this filled up now. I say filled up. A couple of packets in it. So she capped the volcano, but there is a leak. So she has a hot magma inside the base. Crisis stopped, but the majority of colonists are burnt. Oh dear. I see. Has she capped the geyser with insulated, with abyssite tiles or insulated tiles, for starters? And is it in a vacuum? In simple oxygen, become designed for colony, just build around the radiant gas pipe radiate with a good number of weasels. Yeah. Okay, what I might do to stop our liquid from backing up is start running some of this pipe now. Because we've probably got hot liquid or water that's gotten too hot in our polluted water build. When did I run out? So we'll need to get some of that out of there. Do we dig in some more abyssalite? Maybe some of this up here. Probably get all this crap cleared out as well down here. There's an actual mess below the base, but we have been trying to clear out over time, but it's just an awful lot of crap to deal with. There is like slime and algae and stuff that I'm going to want in here, and there's like big pockets of iron as well. I will want all of those things. Okay, crude oil, 9, go. Is there a way to get gas filtering via element sensors? Yeah, there is. It's not 100% Zazzy, but there is, yeah. Basically, all you do is have a liquid... you have a shut-off directly next to your sensor. So, for example, if you had a piece of pipe... let's say you had a sensor there... Where are we looking? So we had element sensor there. And where's gas shut off? There. You'd need to connect them up so they're literally like one tile away from each other. In fact, that's technically the way around, but you get the idea. That way it can decide where it wants to send the gas. So if it's looking for carbon dioxide, when it detects carbon dioxide, it will send it on through this pipe. If it's not looking for carbon dioxide, it'll send it elsewhere. It doesn't always work, but it's pretty close. Obviously these use hardly any power. But it can fail occasionally. I wouldn't use it on a build that it's absolutely critical. You don't let any wrong packets through, otherwise you end up with like wrong element damage and stuff. But that does work. That works absolutely fine. A lot of people were doing that when they were first brought into the game. That was the first thing people were doing with them, really. First thing I saw in the forums about them, anyway. So yeah, totally legit. Okay, we can now put that in. I've not got any oil here yet, but we should have access to oil. So they should be able to do this when they pull the finger out. Fairly chance of no-go for me. Yeah, it's only very occasionally, or The only time it'll generally fuck up is on either a save and load, because sensors are very strange when you load into a colony, especially a larger endgame colony. Generally takes them a few ticks to update. Or on cycle lag, when you get the new cycle starts, you can sometimes have a little glitch there, so I don't use them for that reason. I like things that I can rely on, sort of thing. I'm a bit anal in that regard. Okay. So I've got a little bit more of this light. So we can... bridge over here. Oh, why am I doing that out of igneous rock? Go down there. This will at least let our pipe... they'll fill up to this bridge, so it'll hopefully let some water out of this system until we've got this other thing up and running. It's going to be a very dirty looking pipe. I think I've probably run out of bissolite. But meh. Whatever. Okay. So we'll just get another tile of oil in here, another bottle of oil. That should be enough for us. I have just trapped some of my dupes, but I'm hoping they'll get themselves out. There we go. And then we just need to seal up the outside of this then. I've got some of this light up here. Yeah. There we go. Good to go. Thank you. I've watched almost all videos. I learned a lot, but I don't understand how temperature plates work. Made a test on debug, but too dumb to understand which material or how best to place them. In terms of how to place them, dead easy. Temperature plates have a 3x3 area of effect. So if you imagine there's your temperature plate in a minute, it's actually going to affect all these tiles. If I had some material, I would build it. It will affect all these tiles. So what that means is when it comes to spacing, you don't need to have them completely next to each other joined up. You can leave a gap between them, and then they will still act as one block of temp shift tiles because they'll interact with their overlap area, if that makes sense. In terms of what material, it kind of depends what you're transferring temperature from and to. So the way that the game works, it tries to calculate the mass, is it specific heat difference between the two elements. So it depends what you're transferring temperature from and to, realistically. Generally, most people just say diamond or metal for your temperature plates. I use whatever I fancy. So, there you go. What's the premise and objective of the game? Jan Razzo, how's it going, buddy? Basically, build a colony, do all the funky stuff that you want to. It's basically like a simulation game, so it's meant to be a game based on like gas simulation and liquid simulation, and it ends up just being about building a funky colony and keeping your dupes happy. But yeah, it's a good game. I'd recommend it. It's on offer at the minute on Steam. I think it's like 20% off at the minute, so if you want to buy it, now will be the time. It is early access at the minute though, so you need to bear that in mind. It is an early access game, but it is very good. I would recommend it. I would recommend it a lot. Right. So, that can go into there. Like so. And then we'll get this capped. And that should be good to go. Nice. That's hopefully freed up a bit of space in this as well.